What's going on, guys? Heroic Lemon
and a Heroic Mushroom with a gameplay here that we got the other night with a few friends of ours, which kind of leads on to what this commentary is about today, and there's a few other things that we want to mention.
Yeah, speed round there. So it's a throwing knife only gameplay on Seatown, as you can already observe. We put the shout out to a couple of people, mainly people on Australian connections, to get a good sort of throwing knife gameplay, something we don't really do, but we want to start doing. So that's what we're going to talk to you guys about today. Yeah.
So basically, we put it out on YouTube using the post feature on YouTube, which basically puts a thing into your news feeds about pretty much whatever I put down. So I said, we need people for Team Throwing Knife on Modern Warfare 3. If you have an Australian connection, that's a plus. If not, and you prove yourself to be a worthy member of the team, then that's fine as well.
Because yeah, we have a few people on our team that can play on a bad connection. For example, a Heroic Lime in this game tears up on his red bar just so he gets a double feed just here. Nice little thing there to plug him. But no, he plays and he's in America and he tears up on a red bar. So if you tear up on a red bar, you know, why not? You can join us too.
So in Black Ops 2, we're looking to form a semi-permanent team. We don't want it to be I know everyone has joined the Elite Clan, and that also entitles you to play with us from time to time, especially when we start doing open lobbies. But it's not like a clan tryout, it's not like phase, it's not like anything like that.
It's not so serious, I guess.
Yeah, so you're going to be playing and you're going to see yourself down in that bottom left corner getting throwing knives in the feed. It's not ever sort of going to be anyone else's gameplay, it's always going to stick to Lemon and I as it has been, and that sort of thing.
Like, I don't want you guys to be like thinking maybe it could be like Mushroom, Lemon, and me. Like
Mushroom, Lemon, and me. That's a new series.
You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be. It's just playing with us and helping us get content, which we'll be grateful of, and hopefully you guys can have a good time playing some. Because it's fun doing these.
It is good fun, and it's an awesome way to relax on a COD night after we've been trying to get certain banks and content, and maybe it's not working out for us. It's awesome fun.
Especially like last night was an example. We were trying to get content because this is Monday now, even though this video is going up on the next weekend after this. Yeah, last night we were trying to get you Zoe Banks for the last episode and it wasn't really going our way. We put the shout out to just relax and get a throw knife only gameplay. It didn't really work, so this is what we kind of want to make the comm about. And
yeah, getting a team together that might always be online on Sunday nights, and we can sort of just call out to you guys and you can be the first in line to play with us, sort of thing.
Yeah, it's mainly going to be Sunday nights because that's when I'm here at Mushroom's place, as you guys probably know, to do our COD night. So whatever time Sunday night is, could be early Monday morning for us, so we stay up all night. So whenever that is for you guys, you know, just jump online.
And also we wanted to talk about the Black Ops 2 release night, which is in probably a day or 2 days from when you guys will be watching this video. And we are going to be at our local EB games, and we told you about that in another little bank there. Just slip that in. But we're going to be filming it now. Going to be filming it for an IRL video. Just us with a bunch of friends, because we've got a few friends coming with us as well. Just in the queue.
Peanut will be there too.
Peanut will be there, yep. Just in the queue to get our copies, and also might film a bit of us actually playing and give you guys an update on where we're at with the montage that night.
Yeah, so keep an eye on our feed.
Release night.
Yeah, release night, the 12th and the 13th, sort of around there, 13th to the 14th. Whenever it is, I can't remember.
Just keep an eye out so that you can see us, and we'll give you an update in form of an IRL video, and it'll basically say how far along we are to producing that montage, which should be up the next morning.
Yeah, so you got to keep an eye on that feed, because if you don't want to miss it, because we're hopefully, fingers crossed, going to be the first bank shot montage.
We're going to try our darndest, and that's a real word.
It is a real word. But yeah, the upload schedule for that week of the first week of Black Ops 2 is going to be kind of weird. It's just going to be that montage that week. We're going to leave it at that because we're going to work ourselves pretty thin with that one. And
yeah.
we want to give that enough breathing space. Like, for example, last week we uploaded 6 videos in 1 week. Now that's okay. Oh, that was weird. Anyway, sorry. That's okay if you know, if you're quite a big channel on YouTube, you've got many people watching the feed. But for us at this level at the moment, 6 videos a week is way too much, and Yeah, so we're not going to be given, because we need to give our montages more breathing space. So that's what we're going to do with that. And there won't be any You Say We Bank or top 5 for the next week. And then we'll start them up for the second week of Black Ops 2, so you can get your clips in for that.
Hopefully that will give us enough time to have some people suggest ideas, whether we get that from friends off of YouTube, because it might be hard for you guys to come up with some suggestions before the game's actually out and stuff like that. Or we find another way to get suggestions in that sense. But do send your clips in for the top 5s, and hopefully, I don't know how that throwing knife missed. Hopefully that can be up by the second week as well. The last thing that we really need to talk about is our format in terms of the weektages and how they're going to be actually changing for Black Ops 2 and sort of adapting to the way that we used to do it. And that is that we obviously, if you've watched our channel for a long time, we had the Banked series, which went through Black Ops and Modern Warfare 3. Well, it was through Black Ops and Modern Warfare 3. And that was, what was it, like monthly? Almost?
Yeah,
it was almost monthly.
A
it
bit
was
more than monthly, actually. But it was V1 through to 6, and then we were going to do 7, but it didn't happen years ago. Anyway, it's a different topic. But we're going to start it up again, so it won't be weektages anymore, because
weektages are good, but we want to really pump out the best content, and to get weektages, it's a taxing. It's a taxing affair. It really takes a lot out of us to get those clips in just a week and to get them up for you. And also, we're going to be looking at doing some collaborations with other people. That's another thing. There's going to be sort of weektage-esque uploads.
We kind of need to find a new, a new thing in terms that's going to take over where the weektages were. So you'll have a You Say We Bank, something like a weektage, a top 5 every week sort of thing, and then a random com whenever we want to do one. But if you guys have suggestions for what the next, because we don't want to call it banked, we want to call it something else. So if you have any suggestions for what we can name our monthly montages or pre-monthly montages,
just hit my elbow! Ow!
Leave them in the comments.
Leave those, motherfucker. Leave those in the comments. New names for montages.
Alright.
And we'll see you next time. Hopefully you can check out the latest montage, which will be the last of Modern Warfare 3, the You Say We Bank, and the top 5.
Catch you guys.